Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the garden. Today I have a little mission that I need to accomplish. But before I do that, I need to sharpen my machete because I noticed recently when I was cutting the bush back there that the machete was not doing a great job. And I assumed that the shrubs they were too strong, but it was the machete that wasn't sharp. So I am sharpening the machete now so I can quickly get through this task before the rain comes. All right, so what I am doing, I am rubbing the file on the flat part of the machete. See right here, this shine part right here? I am rubbing it this way to sharpen it. So if you have never sharpened a machete before, this is how you do it. You get your file. The file looks a little bit rusty, but it's still doing its job. I hope this is sharp enough, to do whatever I want it to do today. All right, so let me get the gloves off because whatever I'm gonna do, I can't do it with the gloves on. So I have this old pillow case, and what I'm gonna be doing is, let me show you. I am going to be harvesting most of my callaloo seeds today because I'm going to be cleaning out this area. You know what? I think I should actually cut off the tops, and put it in the pillow bag instead of pulling off these one by one. Yeah. So I guess I will finish this faster. And I also have some newborn callaloo that is coming up over here, I need to show you how I'm doing this. I was going to just pull off the seeds like this in my hand, but I'm not going to be doing that. I am going to be cutting it like this. That way I'll save more seeds. And I'm just going to put it in this pillow bag right here. When I use the pillow bag, the seeds won't fall through it, and I can always leave them in the pillow bag as long as possible for them to get dry. Yeah, so that's how I harvest my callaloo seeds. So let me just harvest all of this and then I will start cleaning up. So I felt some drops of rain. Let me show you what I have to harvest. I am going to hurriedly harvest as much as possible before the rain, and then after the rain, if I can come back to finish up, I am going to do exactly that. Look back here. These were all ready to be harvested. You all see how brown they are? Okay. All right, so let me just hurry up and harvest this and come back and show you what I did. All right, so I got a half a pillowcase bag full of callaloo or amaranth seeds. So now I am going to get rid of all of this, everything in here. I know it's a lot to get rid of, but with all of these seeds that I harvested, I can get more than what is here right now. So I'm going to be cutting out everything right now. So this idea just came to me, guys. I am going to put a piece of zinc on top of this old doghouse that I have, and then I'm going to put the callaloo on top of it. So even after the rain, when the callaloo leaves dried up, whatever seeds is left, it's going to be on the piece of zinc. So let me grab that piece of zinc. All right, so I'm using the white side. So when I am done, when the leaves are dried, the seeds are going to be easier to be seen. All right, I need to get a block or something to hold this down because we've been having some very high winds from the rain. Here's my first set of callaloo or amaranth that I just cut down. Huh. No, I think I should turn it this way in order for me to save most of the seeds. So I'll have the roots hanging off while the part with the seed is on the zinc. Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to cut the other amaranth and bring them over here. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to try to pull these ones out because the soil is wet. If not, I'll just cut them out. Oh, there's actually one plant. Whoa. Look at this, y'all. This is one plant. One amaranth plant. So it's like every time I harvest from it, it just stay here and got bigger. Ah! I love this. I love this. Y'all have to see this. Where did they go so fast? Where did they go so fast? Ooh, those worms. They are gigantic. But anyways, I expected that because I have been feeding this barrel a lot of kitchen scraps. And I just saw something else that I need to show you all. I had some roselle growing in here, about 6 of them. And they were always covered with this basket. So I took the basket to measure an area yesterday when I was preparing it to sow some seeds. And I forgot to put the basket back over here. And look what the chickens came and did. They scratched out every last one of the roselle. I'm gonna try and see if I can save these two. Well, this one is broken all the way up here. This one look as if I can save it. This one doesn't have any roots. Oh well, it is what it is. Let me just continue harvesting all of this amaranth and start preparing this area. Look here again, people. By the looks of this, they were scratching behind there, and so the bedpost fell over. Ay, ay, ay. Well, it should have been moved a long time ago. But anywho, let me continue with my callaloo. So I'm done cleaning out the amaranth from this area. I've already placed my orange tree in front of this soursop tree right here. These have another soursop. I didn't even see this amaranth, but I'm gonna let it stay. And this one is empty as well. And I have 2 lemons growing in this container right here. I still have these to take out, and I'm not going to be taking out those amaranth, but everything in here is going to be coming out, including the sweet potatoes, because I need to start preparing this area for my summer planting. Okay, this morning when I came out, my sole intention was just to clear this area of all the amaranth so I can start preparing it to do something else. But while I was using the pillowcase, the thought came to me to share this with you. So I am actually using this pillowcase to preserve my my amaranth seeds in it. All right, the reason why I'm using it is because it's breathable. I don't think it is 100% cotton, but for the most part, the seeds are not able to come through this pillowcase right here. So the amaranth seeds can stay in here for a very, 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 very long time. All right, so if you have old pillowcases, do not throw them out. I'm pretty sure that we can repurpose them in several ways in our garden, because I actually have another idea of using my old pillowcases, which I'm going to be sharing with you at another time. All right, so if you're going to be growing amaranth, when you're ready to harvest them, you can just use the pillowcase, because I have already tied the mouth of the pillowcase to prevent any insects, roach or whatever to get inside the bag, because you know the roaches, they love these kind of things. Y'all know the little insects, the teenagers, they love to crawl inside our bags when we're trying to put away our stuff. So I'm going to leave this in my washroom. Inside the washroom is very hot, and occasionally I might bring it outside. Only hope I remember to bring it back inside and don't let it get wet, so they can be dried properly and be ready for future use. So try this method today with the old pillowcase. All right, now at this time I would like to thank all of my returning subscribers who came back every single time to support me on this channel, and also for my newest subscribers. I really and truly appreciate you all. I thank you so much for your support. Y'all don't know how much this means to me. It really does mean a lot. On this channel, one of my #1 priority is for us to save as much as we can, as we grow as much as we can, and I do that by salvaging and repurposing things. I do a lot of DIYs. I haven't done any in recent times, but I'm pretty sure that I will be doing one soon because I have so much things that I need to get done in this garden. All right, so it is still overcast. It was drizzling earlier this morning and it hasn't rained yet, so I believe it's going to rain pretty soon. So once again, thanks for joining me on this channel in the garden today, guys. All right, so Oh wow. Yeah, I think I am going to start working right now on the other project for the next video. Okay? So, see you soon. Oh, let me do this again. See you in the next one. And bye bye. When you come back, I might have something in this area. See you later. Just noticed that my flower has bloomed. Look how pretty it is. Oh.